Hey everyone, it's Carol, and I'm back with a tutorial. A couple of ladies on YouTube asked me to make a tutorial of this card that I made. So I'm going to just kind of run through it with you and tell you what I used to make this card. First, what you need is some white cardstock, and you're going to need one will need to be 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to score it at 5 1/2. You'll need another piece that's 3 3/4 by 5, and then you'll need another piece that is, you can't probably see that too good. This is 1 inch by 4. Then the blue cardstock that I used, this is a textured cardstock that I got this at Michael's, and you can probably maybe tell, let's see, like that it's textured. And you can use this, or either you can emboss it. If you have some embossing folders, that would be really pretty. But you're going to need you're going to need 2 pieces 4 inches by 5 1/4, so you'll need 2 of these. One of them is for the inside of the card, and then you'll need one at 3 1/2 by 4 3/4. Okay. You'll need one white doily, 4 inches. And the flower that I used is from Sentimental Flower Doodle Dallion set from Fred She Said Designs. The blue flower you can see here, it prints out 3 different colors, and then it prints out the leaves. And I used this blue flower, and so you need 3 of those to layer the flower the way I did. So you'll have to print out 2 sheets, and then of course you cut these out and you layer them with foam dimensionals. Then I had to print out the sentiment sheet so I could get the little thank you that you glue in the center, of the flower. This also prints out, this is kind of like a doily here, and you can paper prick it, and it looks really pretty because I've done that before. And then these are also, the flowers that you can color them if you would rather color them than print out the ones that are already colored. So you'll need to cut out this thank you right here. Now, of course, if you have something else available and you don't want to purchase this, you can always use your own flowers and do it the way you want to do it. But but if you want it to look like mine, that's what I used. And then of course you'll need 2 of the leaves also. Okay. And then also I have there's 16 of the bling on the front. There's 12 on this thank you, and then 1 in each corner. What I did for this card, I took some clear bling and I colored it. And I colored it with this Bic Market pen, and it's the color is blue, sky's blue. But, you know, you don't have to color them. I just thought I would on this one. And, in fact, these on this card are really, they're kind of clear, but they've got some kind of, I don't know what you call it, but they got a little bit of color to them. Okay, where was I? But yeah, you don't have to color them, but I decided to for this next card I'm going to make. And you can just use, you know, whatever kind of marker you've got. That's just what I have on hand. And then I use this jelly roll. It's a Sakura, and it's Clear Star. And I use this to add some shine to the flower right in here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a little bit of shine to it. And then there's I added it to the edges of the doily to make it a little shiny. And then I used lime green stickles on the leaves. Okay. Now on the inside, where you use the 1x4 piece of white cardstock right here, I used an EK Success punch, and I don't know the name of it, but it's like a flower. I think most everybody's got this, you know, if you do any kind of card making. So that's what I used for the border punch. But you can use what you have. You know, if you don't have this one, you know, use one that you've got. I just think it adds a really pretty decorative touch to the inside of the card. And of course you're going to finish the card the way you want to finish it. This is the card that one of the cards that I made for the Hospice challenge on Bethsscrapbookroom channel. And so this is just how I finished this card off, and that's why I've got like 2 more things of bling on the inside. And this is your other piece of blue cardstock that you need. This is the kind of glue that I use. It's called Zip Dry, and I really like it because it allows you some wiggle room when you're putting your layers down. So I really like this. And I use Scotch mounting tape, foam tape, and it's not real thick. That's why I like this, because it's not real thick, and you can cut it the size you want it to be. So with the flowers, after you cut them out, you layer each layer with the foam tape. And then I turned them just a little, so it would, you know, it just makes it look better, more dimensional when you turn them. You have that little bit of space in between it. And this thank you, I just glued it to the top layer. I didn't put any kind of dimensionals on it. It doesn't really need it. So, but you can tell that I used that Clear Star pen, and I also did the little dots on here with it also. So that's all there is to it. You just layer your layers here and here. You glue your doily, then layer your flower and glue it down. Put your leaves underneath it, And that's it, you know. And you punch out your little border up here and glue it. And this is glued on to the blue cardstock. So at the very top of the blue cardstock, you just line it up at the top and just glue it down. But it's really an easy card to make. The most time-consuming thing is cutting the flower out, but and the leaves. But it just really makes a pretty card, I think. And there's different variations you can do, you know, using these flowers. So, so there you go. That's it. I think I told you everything. But if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me, and I'll be glad to get back with you on it. But I thank you for asking for me to do a tutorial, ladies. And thanks for watching. God bless you, and y'all have a great evening. Bye now.